Back at y'all with another one. Wait for a couple of people to get in here. We're going to kick it off. Dumb the bomb. Yo, yo, yo. Ice Cold. What's up? Samuel. I see you, Sean. What's up, Olivia? Nicholas. The one. Twitch. Hey, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me real good. Vaughn Hanshaw, I see you, brother. Loud and clear. I appreciate that, Nicholas. How y'all feeling today? Appreciate it, Sean. Appreciate that, Ice Cold. How y'all feeling today on this Sunday? Yeah, man. We got a good, decent week coming up for y'all, man. Got a couple of updates, a couple of cases y'all been asking about. Couple of cases y'all been asking about. What was the first one? Oh, the cab situation. The DeKalb situation, if you guys can remember, we was out there at the DCFS office trying to file us a FOIA, and the sergeant came in and tried to give us a trespassing notice. So we, like I said, I'm still waiting on the deputy chief that we spoke with at the end of that video. Still waiting on him to get back to us in terms of the FOIA and our complaint. So, that seems like they're taking their time, but we definitely ain't gonna let up on that. Shout out to the UK. Ice Cold. What's up? Freaking Media in the house, y'all. Freaking Media. Shout out to Freaking Media. If y'all ain't subscribed to Freaking Media, man, y'all go over there and show them some love. The Cicero situation, Ice Cold. Yeah, I'm actually battling because she denied the FOIA again. So now I got it in the process of the appeal process. A lot of my FOIAs turn out like that. They get my FOIA, they deny it, then I gotta appeal it. So it's crazy, man. Good to see you too, Freaking Media, man. Good to see you too, brother. I'm coming to Michigan, man. I'm coming to Michigan shortly. Out in Ohio. No, not yet, man, but I'm definitely coming to Ohio. Shout out to Florida in the house. Man, we're going to open up the phone lines, man. We get this thing rocking and rolling. Phone lines is open. Let's roll. Let's go. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are, when you're calling from.
Hi, brother. I'm calling from San Antonio, Texas.
Man, shout out to Texas. How you feeling today?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
Man, pretty good, man. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Good. Hey, man, I just want to let you know I've watched all your videos. I'm former law enforcement, 10 years. Whenever I got out, I was chief deputy. I was investigator, detective, and all that. And, man, I 100% back what you do. It's so important for our rights to be upheld, not only by people like you holding people accountable, but by the officers.
That's correct. You're right. You're absolutely correct. I mean, we appreciate that, man. And It sounded like you was on the good side of law enforcement, man. So we always like to highlight those when we run into them because we do run into some good ones, man, that uphold their oath. And it sounds like you was on that side, brother. So we appreciate that for sure.
Well, I appreciate it. And unfortunately, there are only a few good ones left. And most of the time, the bad ones run out the good ones. It's a shame to say, but I'll be the first to say that if you're a good one, you get pushed out for standing up for what you believe in.
That's true, and that's messed up, man. We see it all the time, man. Like, and that's, you know what, and that's almost in everything you do, especially when it comes to government, man. Like even like at the school districts, or if you become a whistleblower at the post office, or everybody's against you, man, for something that you're trying to do right. So it's disgusting, man. At the end of the day.
Absolutely. I just wanted to say, keep up the good work.
All right, appreciate you, brother. Thanks a lot for calling in.
All right. Have
Yep.
a good day.
You too. Shout out to that brother, man. He said he was former law enforcement. Sound like he was one of the good ones, so we appreciate him for that. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Yes, this is Miss Jones from Houston, Texas.
Man, shout out to Texas. How you feeling today, Miss Jones?
Oh, great. Oh, great. Listen, the TTA fam, your work, I live for it. On the weekends, I just binge watch you. And some of it is funny, but it's really for a good cause. And I see how they try to wrap you up.
Yeah.
Yes, love you so much.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. I love you guys too, man. I really do wholeheartedly. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep doing what you do and don't be deterred. We support you.
Appreciate you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. And shout out to Texas, man. I love you guys, man. The whole TTA family, man. Y'all my motivation. Just don't know, man. We the people. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you calling from.
Hey, man, it's Malik, man. And hey, big bro, man, I just honor, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you, man, like, for standing up for everybody's rights in the whole U.S., man. And I just, it's an honor, you know what I mean? Just to hear you, see you, talk to you, man, like, because at the end of the day, bro, like, I watch your videos every day, bro, even at work.
I appreciate it, bro.
I swear, bro. It just and I remember, I mean, like, I don't know if it was like some months ago, like you was in Atlanta. I mean, I'm from Jersey, so I stay in Atlanta now. So, and I'm like, damn, and I wish I would have like met up with you, like, you know what I'm saying, even like to even meet up with you, to go with you.
Yeah.
I mean, just to see how real it is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us as like human beings, whether you black, white, or anything, like, just to see. You know what I mean? You just stand up for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like, it's an honor, bro. It's a pleasure to meet you, man. And like, I'm looking at you right now, and I'm talking to you. So, like, it's just like, whenever, I mean, you tap back in Atlanta or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make another live, and you know what I'm saying, with the same info, and we'll just call like, all right, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be at this post office, or I'm gonna be here, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I just, I appreciate you, man.
Now, I appreciate you too. And where you calling from again, brother?
I'm calling from Atlanta. I'm from Jersey too, though, big bro.
Oh, okay, man. Shout out to Jersey and Georgia, brother. I got you, man. Next time I come out there, I'll hit you up for sure, man.
Man, you already know, big bro.
All right, love.
Yeah, you already know.
Yes, sir. Well, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, this is Dennis calling from Texas.
Man, shout out to Texas. How you feeling today?
Hey, I'm feeling good. Hey, this is the third time I've talked to you, TTA.
Oh, man, that's what's up, man. We on a roll.
Oh, yeah, yes. Hey, I want you to, if you ever got time, I want you to do a social experiment on your audits. I want you to try this tactic to see how different people act meeting you 2 times. First time, go in, no cameras, have a hidden camera.
Okay.
Go in with a hidden camera somewhere on one of those badass jackets you wear. Start talking to them, asking them for service, everything. See how nice they are, right? And then a day or 2 later, go in again with the camera out, and then do the same damn thing and see how they react.
Man, it sound like a plan, man. I'm gonna try it out too, and I'm gonna shout you out right when I do it.
Yeah, yes, definitely do that. And then if you want to, just say, hey, hey, 2 days ago I was in here, had you on camera, you didn't even know it. You're out, and then it just shows the two face of these public servants.
Yeah, you're right.
Really quick.
Okay, you right about that, man. I'm definitely that sound like a good experience.
Yeah. I haven't seen any auditors do that. Go in with a hidden camera, and then go back again 2 days later with the exposed camera. And see the difference.
You're right. All right, so I got you.
Okay, and hey, the two words I've been using a lot lately since I started watching the channel is, hey, that'll suffice, and we're good to go.
Oh man, that's what's up, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, okay. You have a good day.
You too. All right. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, this is Lorenzo from Chicago, man. Not gonna waste too much of your time. I was just gonna say I'm on the other side of public service, firefighter. We get recorded all the time, man. We just got to know how to deal with it. We don't have the same privileges as the police to be able to get upset. We deal with it, and for the most part, we don't even care. So I just wanted to say, man, your videos, watching them, it's a pleasure watching you, man. Do your thing, stand up for our rights. We love it. Keep doing what you do, man. We love you. Thank you for everything you do, man.
I appreciate that, brother. I really do, wholeheartedly, man.
All right, keep it up, man. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. You're welcome.
Right.
Yep. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, am I live?
Yeah, you're live right now. With TTA? What's up, brother?
Hey, my name is Greg Vincent. I live in Northern California, man. I love watching your stuff. I'm actually watching right now. It sounds like you're talking to somebody else, but I was just going to tell you, if you can ever make it out to the northern tip of California, you will have all kinds of good content, brother. I'm telling you, you come out this way, I can put you up in my pad, man. It won't cost you a time. I just wanted to give you a shout out, man. I've been trying to reach you on Instagram via direct message, and it doesn't look like you respond to those. But,
no, you know what? And then, because I, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because I haven't even created any other social media platforms under the TTA. So if there's,
so I haven't been. That's not really you then. Somebody's probably using your stuff. So you're not on Instagram?
Not at all.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. You know what? I'm glad you said that though, because my next couple of 10s and 20s of videos, I'm gonna make sure I put that on these videos so everybody will know. This the only place you can catch me, right here with this phone number and right here on live every other Sunday. So any other platform, that's not me.
Right on. Okay, well, hey, man, I appreciate what you do, man, and standing up for our rights, brother.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you too.
Okay, you have a great day.
You too. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made it through. The Tyrant Terminator. I'm calling from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Now, shout out to Canada, man. How you feeling today?
We're good. I watch your videos at work. It's just on in the background like white noise, but and I watch you. I don't know if you know like Long Island Audit and the other guys, to a pre, but I love your content, man. I watch it all the time, and I think it's a good message, not only for people abroad, but also for Black solidarity. You know what I mean? And
yeah, you're right, man. Yeah, I watch all the First Amendment, all the brothers and sisters, man. Definitely, I definitely do.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot. I just wanted to touch base with you. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Yo, this is Jacob. I'm calling from Central Oregon.
Man, shout out to Oregon, man.
Love the content. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, man. Shout out to Oregon.
I just want to say God bless, brother, and I love you.
Now, God bless you too. I love you too, brother.
Hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger's ball sack, brother. Love you to death.
Yeah, I love you too, bro. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Oregon, man. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are where you're calling from.
I love you too, bro. Okay, I'm calling from Huntsville, Alabama.
Shout out to Alabama, man. How you feeling today, brother?
Hey, man. Bro, I salute you.
I appreciate that.
That's all I can tell you.
I appreciate
Because
that.
I'm on YouTube. I'm not on social media, big, period, like no Facebook, none of that stuff. And I'm going to tell you, being a citizen that has to leave the house to go to these public places and seeing the audacity of, the conduct of these folks and, just how these rights are just being, stepped on.
That's right. You're right. You're right.
And I'm just going to tell you that, just from the short time I've been watching, what you do, other people are popping up. And I don't know what it is when you go into these places. They try to give you a hard time. And your status, whatever you're doing, your professionalism, they're disrespecting these other guys to the nth degree. And, for whatever reason, they're not being as bad as, like I said, as I'm seeing with some of these other cats. So, it's for me to see you first, over these other guys, there's something to it. And all I'm saying is, with me being just an old school type of fella, okay, who is not on social media and all that, if you put yourself on other platforms and you made it so that, the world sees more of you, you know what I'm saying? It's going to help you. Again, I'm not a big social media guy. Your likes, your subscribers and all this other kind of stuff and the back end, but the message, bro, salute.
I appreciate that, brother. Salute to you too.
Flat out, the world needs to know who, what's going on out here, and the people that not even elected, but the people that are being hired that have no clue how to be professional and how to deal with these people, these patrons coming in.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, so that's all I know. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna patronize your page and all that, but you have, you've lit a fire, up under me, and if a small town, guy, really from up north. I'm from Ohio originally.
Oh, okay.
But just to see the evolution, of the content on YouTube, and to see something like what you doing and the audacity, bro, I'm excited about that.
I appreciate you, brother. I really do, man. Thanks a lot, man.
If I'm excited, you got these other people calling in. I just, you just have to show up on my timeline, and I just, bro, you doing your thing.
I appreciate it, man.
Much respect.
Thanks a lot, man.
Please use that as fuel to know that you can't stop. And please put yourself on other platforms.
I got you, man. I'm going to take that advice. I really am. I appreciate it.
So, is it James?
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
Bro, be safe out there, man.
I will, man. Thanks a lot, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Yeah, this is Sincere, calling from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Shout out to North Carolina. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling good, my brother. I'm feeling good, my brother. And I'm glad to hear that, I left your message on Instagram too, and I just heard that you don't got a page.
That's right, bro. Yeah, I'm actually glad y'all bringing this to my attention. So my next couple of videos, like I said, I'm gonna start announcing it so that the masses will be able to know anywhere else, even Facebook, TikTok, whatever. I know people do that, stealing content, creating fake pages, but the only way you can get TTA right now at this point is on this live every other Sunday and at this phone number. But I am gonna start jumping on these other platforms. But right now, yeah, them pages, them not me.
Yeah, so I just want to tell you, I want to commend you on the work that you're doing. It's a beautiful thing, and like I'm an elder. but just watching you, it still gave me a lot of power. I want to commend you for giving the people the power back.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man. They're definitely welcome, man. I'm here to stay. We locked in all the way, brother.
Yeah, man, it's a whole. You create a whole different vibe for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, they're afraid when they see the police, or they're afraid when they see public figures. Now, with the understanding that you are the power, it's just going to be how you handle yourself, and you're showing people how to handle themselves in front of these people.
You're absolutely correct, man. We got to stay professional at all times, because when you stay calm like that, collective and put together, you actually leave them no room at all and no excuses to even continue to try to violate. So,
exactly.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
And then I had one situation that I want to ask you about. I'll probably text you or something. But I have a situation here in Fayetteville with a council member, and I wanted to write up a complaint on the council member, but they told me that I can't write a complaint on the council member.
Oh man, you definitely, man. You can file a complaint on anybody, man. So that's just the overlay for the underplay. They trying to basically just try to discourage you from filing that complaint. Yeah, like you say, next when you hang up, make sure you text me that it's you, so we can kind of talk off. We'll put some dialogue together.
I appreciate you, brother, and keep up the great work. It's powerful. I love it.
Now I appreciate you too.
All right.
All right. Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you're calling from.
Hey, TTA, this is Mike. I'm calling from New Jersey.
Man, shout out to New Jersey. How you feeling today, Mike?
I'm doing great, TTA. Hey, listen, I just want to thank you for everything you're doing. I thoroughly enjoy all your videos. Subscriber, have been watching every chance I get.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, Mike. I really do, brother.
I'm also wondering if you've heard, not so much from another First Amendment audit channel, but another YouTuber who posts information is involved in a lawsuit against his neighbor. And through the course of this trial, and because he video blogs his life on his YouTube channel, the judge took away his right to free speech. And it was recorded from the courtroom cameras. So he FOIA requested the footage, edited it up, put it on his channel, and the judge blasted him and told him, for the rest of this, you can't have anything else as far as video footage, even though it's public record. And he stifled his right to free speech.
Really?
Yeah. The YouTube channel is called What the Hales, HALES.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look that up.
Out of Levy County, Florida.
Okay.
And he has got a massive playlist of things involving his neighbor. I've been watching this guy for probably about 2 years, and it would take probably 4 or 5 hours, to really catch up on everything. But the long and the short of it is, his neighbor stalked him to Florida when he posted publicly that he bought property. Well, she was looking at property and ended up buying property right across the street from him in an attempt to beg him for money and gifts, because he buys stuff for storage lockers and stuff,
right,
and gives stuff to his fan base.
Okay.
Well, when she didn't get her way, she retaliated by posting nasty messages on social media all throughout town. It's been going on for years, all this harassment towards this guy and his fiance. Well, finally, he had enough. He clapped back. Now that he's clapped back and he's got in the process of filing for a restraining order just in Florida, she's now crying victim. So she's also countersuing him in Florida, trying to get a restraining order against him. Well, in the process of this, the judge is proven to be corrupt.
Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of them are.
Yes, hands down. Well, this judge has not acted like a non-biased arbitrator. He's actually been guiding the woman who's been a pro se litigant.
Oh, wow.
So he's been guiding her with legal information. Now, the other guy who, this guy that has the YouTube channel is innocent as you are. And the judge is just blasting this guy as if he's a fugitive of justice. It's unbelievable. If you have time, go to the YouTube channel, What the Hales, Hales, and take a look at his live from last Sunday, and it will give you an overview capture of what is going on with him.
Okay, I'm definitely going to check that out, man. I see a lot of people in the chat right now even speaking on it, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go check that out for sure tonight.
Yeah, it's absolutely mind-blowing, the nonsense that he's going through.
Wow.
And I don't want to give away too much because I don't want to take too much of your time. But when you have time, just take a look at his live from last Sunday, and that will give you a general synopsis, and you'll be sucked in like the best movie you've ever seen.
Okay,
It's
definitely.
unbelievable the amount of nonsense going on in that little town in Florida.
Okay, I'm definitely going to check it out. Thanks for the heads up, brother.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for everything you do, and thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome.
All right, have a great one.
You too. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Oh, what's going on, bro? My name is Dion, man. I'm from Richmond, VA. Oh, what's going on, bro? My name is Dion, man. I'm from Richmond, VA.
You got the live feedback in the background, brother. If you want to cut
I muted it. I got you. I muted it.
Yeah. Shout out to VA though. How you feeling today, brother?
Oh, already, man. How you doing, bro? I ain't gonna hold you long, man. I just wanted to comment on, me being African American, man. I don't really know your ethnicity. I know you're African, but I don't know if you're Caribbean or African American, etc. But my thing is, man, I like how you never really make it about race, man, because everybody who's a citizen has the rights that we have, man. And I think a lot of times when you encounter some of those people, I've seen several videos, some black people almost allude to your cooning or something like that, but they don't understand that what you're doing, it is helping them secure their, even any kind of respect or any kind of freedom they have as a citizen in America, because everybody has the same constitutional rights. And the First Amendment and the Second Amendment, I would argue, are some of the most important, because the Second Amendment protects the First Amendment and even their ability to have any dignity in this country. And it's our collective practice of these rights that actually allow us to even have freedom in this country, and they don't understand that.
You know what?
Like how you don't really make it about race, bro.
Hey, you know what? Real quick, brother. I'm glad you brought up two great points, man. Especially the race point, because at the end of the day, it's really only one race, and that's the human race. To be perfectly honest with you, all the other stuff is brought up for division purposes, just like religion. But that's a horse of another color. But I'm glad you brought up the whole thing about what was your second point at the Second Amendment, man. Now, look, that's so important, because people don't understand that was created for the citizens of we the people to protect ourselves against a tyrannical government. So I don't understand how anybody would say I don't support that Second Amendment when that's almost. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, do you understand why it was even created? How could you say so you don't support something that's protecting you? So I'm glad you brought them 2 points up, brother. You nailed it.
Let me ask you this, bro. Would you be open to expanding the channel into some Second Amendment auditing? Like, I don't know how it is where you are, if you have open carry and stuff like that, but that's something too that needs to be protected, man. Your ability to carry and open carry and practice the Second Amendment. That's something that you would, maybe venture into eventually.
Oh yeah, man, definitely get into some Second Amendments, man. Like I say, man, I'm one of them auditors, man. That I like to fight for all our rights, man. I don't like to, try to minimize it, or I'm for this one, but I'm not for that one. I feel like we got to fight for all of them, man. So it's definitely, man, I'm definitely open to that. Man, I brought that up and started looking into it for sure.
And listen here, man. Just to kind of drive the point home, I try to explain to people that it's not the Constitution that gives you the rights, but it's the practice of the Constitution as an idea that protects your rights, because the Constitution is used to lay out a framework of a lifestyle, and it's your acceptance of those laws or those rights in the Constitution that allow for everybody to have a consensus in America to say this is the lifestyle that we want to live, and we're going to practice it and protect it with the Second Amendment. It's not about, remember, the Constitution doesn't mention race one time.
That's correct. You're absolutely correct.
It's about an understanding of ideas that are practiced and that are secured by the collective practice of the people. So when those people talk about race, they don't understand that in America, you're really supposed to be a citizen first, and then your identities after. Of course, man, of course, black, etc. But the idea in the Constitution is to have a silhouette of a person who understands these concepts, and then you practice it collectively as a nation. So I like what you're doing, bro, especially you as somebody black, because if black people were more outraged about losing their rights in America, which allows for, private property, having dignity, Fourth Amendment, no search or seizure, where you could actually be able to live on your own land and be able to basically be able to have quiet enjoyment. And that's protected by the Second Amendment, and then all of those other rights allow for a collective practice as a nation. And if black people were more outraged about that than a lot of the propaganda stuff they use, you may have 20 shootings out of 20 million people getting pulled over by the police. It's obviously a distraction, bro. But I like what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing, TTA family. And like I say, man, I'm Dion out of VA, dog.
All right, appreciate you, brother, for calling in. Thanks a lot.
All right, brother. Peace.
Yes, sir. Brother Randy, what's up, Randy?
I couldn't believe that you're not a felon. I almost took you in.
Man, you know what? Hey, I did man, in my younger years, man, I did a lot of dumb things though, Randy. Be perfectly honest with you, brother, and real transparent with the TTA family, man. So, I'm not a saint, man.
I'm talking about the last video.
My last video?
Yeah, the one I watched, they was telling you it was a third felony or.
Oh, you're talking about dude said it was a class 3 felony at the public library.
Yeah. I thought he locked up. He ain't coming to there anyway. He's locked up now.
Oh man.
I'm going to try to get in, see if I can get in.
Oh yeah. That was your first time too. You got in on the first try, huh?
I know. I don't understand it. Did I miss a big surprise? I got in late. What's going on?
No, just a couple of updates, man, about the DeKalb situation. When that video with the sergeant at the DCFS office, DeKalb, Illinois, he tried to trespass me. Waiting on them to get back with me with that. So definitely a follow-up coming for that. And I need to go. I'm getting ready to do a follow-up to I don't know if you remember the school district when they locked it down and called it red. Yeah. So the superintendent lady never got back to me on that and those materials. So just wanted to give y'all an update on that real quick.
Huh. It really surprised me you guys aren't on the ball a bit better, I mean, gosh.
Yeah, I know, man. Because you know what? Especially with her, I asked for some specifics like what is their policy in terms of having to call a lockdown, because so they're trying to be extremely careful because the way that I worded it. So I can understand the delay, but still, you're supposed to answer to it by a certain amount of days, and they're over those days. So
yeah. I seen where the Supreme Court had decided that the word shall means shall, SHALL.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of trying to figure out another angle on this thing without it, because that's what that says is no court shall appoint a third,
Yeah.
But I don't know. I talked to him the other day, and he didn't want me to send anything else to it because I've been sending little clips about how the vaccine is actually poison to Lisa, and stuff. Just I don't want her to forget how close she almost fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Well, she did fuck up, but I mean really fuck up,
All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's when they do those mess ups, they it's like they don't want to even admit to it. They just keep it moving, right?
Well, supposedly, according to what he's telling me, that she's not his guardian anymore. Her secretary has taken all over that. So I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
I don't care. I mean, I can't get hold of none of them. So
wow.
anything I can do about it, I don't.
No, I feel you, Randy, man. Just keep on hanging on all the way in there, brother, and
it's.
You keep your head up, man. And I ain't forgot about you, man. I'm still coming to Missouri, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm coming this year, Randy. When I come to Missouri, you be ready to answer the phone. I'm pulling up on you, man.
Okay, you better, because I think this is the last year we're gonna be around anyway. That's supposed to be it.
I got you, brother.
We might have reached our peak. But all right, I'm gonna get off here. I ain't gonna keep you on here very long. I just want to make sure you want to fell, and I was kind of scared about that.
Nah, man, I got you, brother. Appreciate you, brother Randy.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Man.
Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
My name's Chuck from Nebraska. I just want to let you know I really appreciate what you do. I've seen a literal virtual ton of audit videos, starting with High Desert Community. You are a solid dude, man. You are cordial. You're civil. You set an example.
I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it, brother.
Well, you're welcome. I won't keep you.
Thank
Keep
you.
up the good work.
Thanks a lot, man. TTA families in the building. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, brother, it's Dale from Michigan.
Man, shout out to Michigan, man. How you feeling today?
Shout out. I'm feeling good, man. I'm sitting here watching. I love your channel, and you're great. You're awesome. You do a really good job auditing, and I learn a lot from you, and I appreciate you very much.
I appreciate you too, brother. I really do.
Absolutely. So, yep, you're the man, and you keep it up, dude. I love your channel, and I'm TTA fam.
Man, appreciate you, man. Welcome aboard, and we're glad to have you aboard of the family, man.
Have a good day, brother.
You too.
Thank you.
Love you too.
Good job.
All right. Thanks a lot. And thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
It's Keith, Atlanta, Georgia.
Shout out to Georgia. How you feeling today, Keith?
Good, man. How you feeling, man?
Man, pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Good, man. I don't want to hold you too long. I just got too many things I want to say, man. I appreciate your professionalism, man. Showing people that it's a way to do everything, man. It's a way to do everything.
You're right, brother. You're absolutely correct.
Second thing is always sticking to your word. When you say you're gonna go back and do your paperwork, do your homework, you go back and do it. It's like a life lesson for me, because it's like, people make you feel like you don't have the authority, but if you go back and do your homework, sit down, take your time, don't go too fast, don't go too slow, you can get things accomplished. So I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the acknowledgement, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Keep up the good work, man.
All right, for sure.
All right.
Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Oh man, I'm surprised I got in, brother. This is Lester from Houston, Texas.
Oh, shout out to Texas, man. How you feeling today?
Man, I feel with my hands like I always do. I want to say this to you, man. I used to always watch Amagassen Press, man, but then one day I was scrolling through and I seen the Tyrant Terminator. I said, this is a brother. And man, you the only one I watch now, man. I like the way you keep your composure. You never get loud. You never get boisterous. You just come in politely and everything, man. But the thing that really hurt me, man, is people that look like me and you, like at that one post office you was at, man. Them sisters was going off on you, man. And they called the police on a black man, and they black themselves. That would be bothering me, man. Our own people seem to be the ones that give you the most problem. How did that make you feel, James?
You know what? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, right? So when I see stuff like that, because you know, with me, my whole thing is when they try to make it about race. See, and I know the post office video you talking about, the one in Cicero, Illinois, right? So the lady, she was all over the place with what she was trying to say. She was actually trying to say, like, it be our own kind that we're our own enemy, right? But she put it in the wrong. She put it up she was saying that for the wrong reasons. Like, I was there to exercise our rights to record for all the people. So she should have never made that about a black thing. It was like ignorant of her for her to do that. So
and then real quick, because I don't want to hold you up, brother, but if they really knew the history behind Cicero, if they really knew, because it was a time in Cicero where me and you, we wouldn't have made it. You understand?
Man, you know what? That's Al Capone, man. Like, it's a super corrupt city.
I just want to say, man, keep up the great work. And I can't hang up without saying this guy. Love you, brother.
Appreciate you, brother. I really do. Thanks a lot, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you're calling from.
Hello, how are you doing? This is Nikki. I'm calling from Ohio.
Shout out to Ohio. How you feeling today, Nikki?
I am doing pretty good. First of all, I want to say, I just saw in your chat that they said, what difference do race make? Sometimes it makes a lot of difference, but that's not what I feel like these channels are for. I think Tyrant Terminator Audits is about the rights of everybody.
There you go.
I think that we should start seeing it that way. My brother is a police officer here in Ohio. And we had a talk about you. We watched one of your videos.
Okay.
And Long Island Audit.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept pointing out things like, look, right there. See, he antagonizing. I said, okay, I hear you. First of all, my mother had children weird. My mother had children. I'm 53. My sister's 42, and my brother is 31. We are all 11 years apart. My mom and my dad are slow.
Okay.
So slow to the party. But either way, he makes, from a police standpoint, they feel like you and Long Island Audits are my favorite. And you go in, you say what you need to say, what you want to say, and you ask questions. And just because they don't like the questions don't mean that they shouldn't be asked. And sometimes it bothers me when you go to one of the places and anybody, I don't care what color they are, instead of embracing the fact I was wrong and realizing, okay, I too have this right.
That's right.
I got this right too. They attack the fact that you have it. Now, that's besides if one of their family members get pulled over in a car and all their rights are violated. Them the first people you'll see on the news talking about their rights were violated.
That's true. That's true.
Now, can I give you a tiny bit of criticism? Because it comes with love.
Come on with it, man. Hey, look. It ain't even got to be tiny. You got to. Hey, I'm receptive to it all.
It's tiny.
No, I'm just saying it ain't got to be though.
my son, who's now 23 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was in school. I was at work. I got a phone call, and it said, X city schools have been locked down due to a bomb threat. Parents need to come and retrieve their children. Only one car can come in, one car per family.
Okay.
And on the way to that school, I was horrified. I was scared to death.
Okay.
And we got there, and you're sitting in this long line, you're waiting on your kid to come out. All I wanted to do was see my son. And when my son came out, I was okay. And then I felt horrible, like, God, you're so okay. all the rest of those kids were in there. So all I'm saying is maybe when it comes to a schooling session, in my opinion, it might have been too much.
Okay.
That's just me, and it don't have to be right.
No, I feel you. I got a rebuttal for that. I'm actually glad you said I'm glad you said that, because anytime you see me, I don't know about other auditors, but I never go to a school to begin with. I always go to the district. So I go to the administration offices of the school district, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now it happened. The last one I went to, it was a mix-up. Even the cops on the scene thought that building was the administration office. My thing is this: it's a difference between someone threatening a school and someone exercising their rights at the school district, though. Right?
I get you.
Because we don't want to. I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't want to get caught up in the fact of letting our rights, surrender our rights due to something else that's uncomfortable, because that can become a bad habit and we'll start surrendering all our rights. If that's the case, you get what I'm saying?
I feel you. I hear you. I respect that. But I just as a mom, I feel like you went to the school district before, and I was dead on it. I was rooting you on. I just feel like in this day and age, in this time where schools, you can go to the administration, but that's my point of view. I love you.
I love you too. I appreciate you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I love all my family members.
I'm definitely a family member.
Now you already know. I appreciate that. And look, we need more of that. We need more of that. We need to come together, come up with thoughts, conceptions, ideas, criticism. All that works and it helps. It's about we family. So I need that. I'm glad. Any type of criticism is great. People should be more receptive to that. That's great.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you. And I don't want to hold your line up for other people to come on, but I love you and I thank you for doing what you do. Have a great day.
I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, Tyrant. This is Jet from Lubbock, Texas. How's it going?
Man, pretty good. Shout out to Texas. How you feeling today?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, I appreciate what you guys do, and I'm a huge fan of your work, and I appreciate you guys doing that. And we really need you guys out there, to check these guys out there and make sure we don't have too many power tripping and things like that. So I really appreciate you.
Oh, man, I appreciate you too, man. Thanks a lot.
Hey, I just had one question and want to get your thoughts on it. I don't know if you saw that video about that acorn falling on that cop car and them blasting at that guy.
No, you know what? But I had seen some some memes and I haven't seen the actual video, but I've seen lots of people talking about it. Yeah, I haven't seen it though.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to put you onto that and you watch that, because I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on it, and what we can do to change stuff like that from that not happening. That is just insane that these cops are just not getting enough training or what, or I don't know if that cop had ever been to a gun range to be able to determine, an acorn from a gunshot. Or,
wow.
And I know his girlfriend or whatever, I know it had been a domestic dispute and she had maybe mentioned silencers or something to the cops. So maybe that cop was paranoid that, he had a silencer on him in the back of that cruiser, but.
Oh, wow. Did anyone lose their life?
No, they blasted at their own cruiser with the guy in handcuffs in the back, and luckily he didn't get hit. But that's an easy lawsuit.
Yeah, that's wow, man. I'm definitely going to go look it up.
Yeah, you should watch that. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
Okay, for sure, man. I'm definitely going to watch it, man, and I'm gonna try to touch bases on it. Like the next time we go live, man. Hopefully you'll be back live with us two Sundays from now, for sure.
Of course. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for taking my call, man, and thanks again for what you do.
Man, you're welcome.
All right, man. I'll talk to you some other time. Thanks.
Yep. I see Brown Sugar. She just texted me. Let me see. Okay. I appreciate that, Brown Sugar. She just our sister just texted us the link to the video, man. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
What's going on, man? It's Devontae from Rochester, New York.
Shout out to New York. How you feeling today, brother?
This guy. Everybody, I've been listening to it since you first, got on YouTube. Like, everybody been having me dying laughing with the rebuttals and everything you be saying and shit. I'm like, it do be having me dying laughing.
I appreciate that, brother.
I'm like, I don't know if you remember the other times, like, you didn't, like, the videos ain't had nothing to do with what you was doing, but you was picking up, like, videos or, like, with other people, like, you saw somebody that handled the situation well or did a good job. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, if you see stuff like that, will you always do that, or was that just, like, a one-time thing?
Yeah, I might. Yeah, well, like where I put up somebody's video and I narrate how they did and stuff. Yeah, I did like 2 of them already. So within the 13 months that I've been here, so I might do a few, man. Especially the ones that that's really touching, man. Especially like that first one, man, with the guy and his family. That was real touching. And then we did Texas Girl Audits. She a new auditor, man. One of our First Amendment auditing sisters out of Texas. I can tell she's finna be a super beast, so I wanted to highlight her channel. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a couple more for sure.
Okay, yeah, because speaking of Texas, you got a lot of people calling from Texas. You got a lot of fan base over there. But for the weeks I see you, how many videos you think you do a week? Probably like 2 or 3.
I try to at least get in two for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in between, like one of the mix of those videos or whatever, or something like towards the end of the week or whatever. Like, you just happen to see somebody doing a good job. Like I like when you did that. And I'm starting to see a whole lot of damn channels like actually doing the same thing you're doing. And it'd be funny when I watch their channel, when I see them doing something that, I feel like they could have did better. I'd be like, damn, man, TTA would have did it this way. Or,
yeah, man. We all got our own little style, man. And then when I first came in the game, man, SJVT, man, he highlighted one of my channels and man, it took off from there. So, that's why I always be indebted to that brother. And even like Here's the Deal, a couple of different channels that highlight Rogue Nation. So yeah, it's kind of traditional to do that, man. Look out for the smaller channels, that's what it's about, man. We all in this fight together.
Yeah, I actually like that, because one day I was at work and I was like, damn, it's different. I like this, but it wasn't you, but I like the fact that, it was something to watch,
yeah, for sure.
Getting whatever you getting ready to do together, something to watch or whatever. I'll be entertained, man. That's all I'm basically trying to say. When I be at work, I be looking forward to that notification every day.
Yeah, you're right, man. Oh man, you already know.
Videos coming out, I'm sitting there browsing everybody else's channels and trying to see something else until I see a new video pop up. But keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate you. And I see the last video you did it was the highest views of this month.
Oh yeah, the one from the library the other day.
Yep, literally the last one you put on there was the highest view one this month of February. And I was looking like, damn, you get 100-something thousand views. I'm like, now everybody that watched was at least put in $1. I'm like, that'd be 100,000 in your damn pocket just by $1 per person and whatever. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I know you're not just doing your own hometown. I know you be traveling, going different places, and that should cost money. So
yeah,
I'm like, I feel like if everybody can at least chip in, not just saying, just $1. Like if they want to donate more, that's okay. But if everybody was at least chipping $1 or something, just to, that'd be a lot of damn money per person if you're getting that many views. Like,
yeah.
If everybody was donating like $1 or something like this show, like me personally, I feel like, yeah, I feel like I should be paying for this shit.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
I got to talk to them about that. Maybe it'll just be an idea. I don't know. You'll be able to moderate that, depending on how many people watching the show right now, that, they can hear what's going on right now, the conversation. Matter of fact, your word, the dialogue we having right now.
For sure, brother.
Like, hey, donate, man. Come out your pockets. If you want to show some real support, show this man support and come out your pockets. You want to come to your city or town, come out your pockets. Like, none of this shit is for free.
It's all good, man. I appreciate you, brother.
All right, now.
All right, for sure. Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are, where you're calling from.
My name Morris. I'm calling from Arizona.
Shout out to Arizona. How you feeling today, brother?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, feeling good, feeling great, you know?
Yes, sir.
Feeling good, feeling great.
And that's what's up. What's on your mind, brother?
Straight
What's on
up,
your
man. I
mind?
just wanted to give a shout out to you for your Christmas special.
Oh man. I appreciate that, brother.
That was deep. That was deep.
I appreciate that, brother.
That was deep to see you make them kids day, to see you make them kids holiday season, you know.
Yes, sir.
You never know what a person going through when you getting out there and you just interacting with your community and you doing good just for the hell of it.
Right.
You're definitely gonna reach somebody that's in need.
That's right. That's right, man. That's right. You're right. You're right, man. And you know, that's what it's about, man. It's about like I said, even in the beginning of that, I said it's about fighting for the people and giving back to we the people at the end of the day, man. So we're gonna keep doing that, man.
We're gonna keep doing that. Showing is better than telling, man. And you did that for the people. You showed that it ain't about that money. I'll get that money back to the community. It's about the education, the learning of our rights. You know, that's right. A beautiful thing because it's a lot of brothers like me. I don't know about you in your past, but that have been abused by authorities by just taking our rights and just trashing them, you know. I lived through the incarceration era, mass incarceration era, you know, where brothers didn't have, you know, a shot in hell to make it because all they wanted to do was arrest us.
You're right. You're right, man. You're right. It's just like you say, man, we locked in with this thing.
It's a beautiful thing to see a brother like you, somebody who look like me, who sound like me, who stands in the face of them beasts, because them dudes are beasts, because all it takes is a split second for them dudes to change your life permanently.
That's true. That's true, man. Yeah, that's true, man.
And to see a brother like me, a brother who sound like me, to show my kids, to be able to show my kids, look, you do not have to be scared. You just have to be educated. You have to know that you have to know case law, you have to know your rights up and down, and you have to stand your ground 10 toes down and be law abiding.
That's right. That's true. You're right. You're right, brother. I sure appreciate you, man.
And I want to say this right here because I always say this to you. I always say it with you, but I want to say it to the people that's online with us because we all family. What's up, TTA family?
Well, for sure, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Already, man. Stay good, stay black, man. Stay strong, man. You make us proud.
Thanks a lot,
Trust
brother.
me, I'm from the gutter. Wow. So to see you and hear you, man, you make us proud, man. You make me proud.
I appreciate that. Salute to you, my brother.
Appreciate that. Salute. Straight up from all the gutter folks.
Yes, sir.
Easy.
Yes, sir. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are where you're calling from.
Hey, how's it going? It's Ryan from California.
Shout out to Cali, man. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling all right. How about yourself?
Man, feeling good, feeling pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Good. Good. So it's my first time actually seeing you online. So far I've agreed with everything you said and I appreciate it. I'm wondering if you see kind of what I see as far as the government trying to divide us, keep us separated, divide us by our gender, divide us by our race, divide us by, our ethnic, whatever, any way that they can divide us, that they do divide us. And it seems like the government's really been kind of desensitizing us to the evil that they're really doing. I was just curious if you had any thoughts on that.
Yeah, for sure, man. I always felt like the government is behind all the division that's going on in this country, man. Even if you think about it just real quick, a few years ago, when the whole pandemic stuff was going on and you had all those riots and you had a lot of pushback with the whole Black Lives Matter thing. And when they came out with that, it was like they was basically trying to separate the blacks from the whites, and they was trying to do it by way of police shootings. It's like I should try to tell, a lot of my people, man, to be honest with you, I should try to tell them, like, pay attention. They will highlight and make the biggest stories about the black person being killed, but you don't never hear too many stories about white people being killed by police officers. And I used to ask people, why do you think that is? Because that's the whole process of division. They want us to be able to watch the TV and get these thoughts that whites and white police officers are out to kill blacks. So once we adopt that, we will start. Hopefully, this is their plan. Once we start taking that into our minds wholeheartedly, then we'll start disliking whites, and white people and blacks couldn't come together, because the government know if we ever come together, it's going to be a problem.
Yep.
That's what they're afraid of.
That's exactly what they're afraid of.
So
exactly, and they're doing a great job of keeping us divided. But here's the thing: whether you believe in the devil or you don't believe in the devil, you have people that they worship the devil. They do these ceremonies, the Illuminati, whatever, and they're putting up these Baphomet statues, right, in our capitals. The goat-headed statue with the female breasts and the two little kids standing next to them.
Yeah.
They're telling the whole world who they serve, right? They serve Baphomet and his pedophile ways. And they're pushing this transgender movement, and they're slowly but surely like desensitizing all of us to what's going on. Do you know how many? There's been hundreds of thousands of people, children in America, that have been kidnapped.
Yeah.
And where is it? Where are the people standing up saying, like, why are we not standing up? Why is there not an army marching into the Capitol? 100,000, 200,000. There's millions. There's been millions of kids that have gone missing.
Yeah.
And we are openly putting up devil statues in our state capitol. How are we so numb to this?
I know you're absolutely correct. Like, where's the outrage?
Yes.
You're right, brother.
Dude, I've been praying a lot, been asking God. I said, God, can you put me in a spot, put me in a place to where if I could just get enough people gathered together, we could stand up, we could do something. And until we fight back and actually stand up against the tyrants that are going to oppress us, and they already said it. They are open about it. They want to reduce population by 70%.
Yep, you're right.
Well, if that's what their agenda is, are we just going to sit back and let it happen? Because that's what we've been doing.
You're absolutely correct, man. And you know what? It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's like shocking, man, that the government can put something on the TV. See, the TV, people got to start doing their own due diligence and research and stuff, and going all the way back to see how something originated and the origin and the embryonic stages of whatever. Because if you watch the TV and then you watch these mainstream medias, man, they're going to directly lie to you because they have an agenda.
Yeah.
So, and people, it's like when you get to talking like that, it's like they don't want to hear that because they're so caught up into the worldly things of just the things that's going on in the world that don't even really mean nothing. You know what I mean? So it's like we're being distracted with the things that don't mean nothing because that's what we look up for and look to anyway. So it's crazy that it's like that, man. But I'm gonna tell you this: it's more people that sleep than people that's woke, and that's bad.
Yeah, it absolutely is, and I don't think that people even realize just how much fake news is out there. There's fake wars, there's fake shootings, so many things are fake. I don't even trust any of the news stations nowadays.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you.
And I'm gonna be short, but I think it's the small people, the people that are going out that are like you, those independent journalists, like that one lady said, Rhode Island, or forget the other auditor.
Long Island.
Yeah, Long Island.
Yeah.
I watch him too. He's pretty awesome. But it's guys like you that are going to make the difference, brother. So, I'm going to subscribe right now, and I appreciate you. I just want to say thank you for what you're doing, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you, man, and welcome aboard.
Yep, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, man. That's so TTA family, that's how that cookie's gonna crumble. Man, shout out to everybody that sent the super chats. I know I seen them up here, man. I don't know how they be disappearing. I'll be trying to go back and look for them, but I don't even see it no more. I see you, Van. Yeah, Van. Yeah, hey, yeah, Vaughn. Yeah, Hanshaw. Yeah, get them trolls together, man. Get them trolls together. They ain't got nothing else to do, Vaughn. Appreciate that, Lester. Appreciate that, Jay Luna. Appreciate that. Hey, Brown Sugar, I feel you. Sharon Williams, I appreciate it. Man, I got a decent week I'm trying to put together for y'all, man. Try to put together a decent week. Got some real big announcements. Probably for March, though. Probably more or less. Yeah, March. Maybe March, April. Got some good announcements, man. I'm trying to put together some stuff, man. Trying to put together some stuff for the TTA family members. Something's gonna be real dynamic, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I appreciate that, Edgar. And man, yeah. So hey, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned with TTA. I love every single one of last one of you guys, man. Real talk. I do it for you guys, man. I love you guys. Real talk, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Go.